All right, moving on to the paperwork and permissions portion of the EA Roundtable. When a book gets transmitted into production, the author has to provide the paperwork for items that need permission.
It's a good way to break it into three categories. First are text permissions, second are art and images, and third are model releases and interviews. So text permissions include things like epigraphs. These are quotes at the beginning of the chapter, poems and song lyrics, quotes from various sources, and previously published work. Art and images is rather self-explanatory. Any piece of art that isn't made by you, the author, requires some form of permission. Finally, interviews and models. So any person that is going to be in your book, be it a picture of them or an interview you had with them, is going to require permission from that person or the estate of that person.
A lot of permission fees can add up and get onerous, especially if you are, working on a book with a particularly extensive image program. And something that's always worth considering in these situations is, is this particular iteration of this image or quote or any, copywritten piece of material in general, is it absolutely indispensable to the manuscript?
So we have a permissions log, and all of our books need to have a complete permissions log in order to go forward in production. What's in that log is it's basically just an accounting of all of the items that may needed to have permissions cleared. Like Chad explained, all the different elements and all of the art. And what the permission status of those are. And we also have request letters for when you're reaching out to rights holders to list all of the different types of permissions that you're requesting, give some information about what you are planning to do with it, and ask for permission. So we have those available, and the editorial assistant or the sponsoring editor who's working with you will send you the versions that we've created. But also rights holders will often want to use their own documentation, and we totally accept those too. We just Additionally, our publicity and our marketing teams use the permission log in similar way to know what parts of your book can be used as promotional materials, like in the look inside features for our website or in ads. And if that's unclear, then it becomes difficult, and we can lose out on some potential creative marketing opportunities without that information.